So somebody had put something on social media the other day saying, "Oh, why do Nigerians expect Igbo people to forget about the Civil War?" And he said that in response to another piece. The person is, of course, has a Yoruba name, and I thought, okay, maybe the person didn't know enough. So what did I do? I got some links from our YouTube channel and put those things there so that it could help. Only for everyone to discover now that actually the mother is Igbo. So I guess it's not really about understanding history. It's just about, continuing with the tradition of victimhood. If you're having children with people from different ethnic groups, please, if you're having kids with people from different ethnic groups, raise them in the tradition of Yoruba people, the culture. We are not victims. And that's why I said, those people who are against inter-ethnic marriages, I understand why they're against it. But you see, the truth is, if you are a man, let me even drop and say this, and I've said it before, I'll say it again. If you are a man, and you cannot handle your home to the point where your tradition, your culture is what your kids will be raised with, don't marry people from any other place. Don't blame Igbo women. And I'm mentioning it's Igbo women because there are many Yoruba, Yoruba Kanuri, Yoruba Fulani, Yoruba Benin, all over the place. Yoruba Tiv, Yoruba Itoma, Yoruba Bibio. No issues. But you see, if you know that the culture you want to get married into, they are not compatible with yours, it's either you know how to set your home, your house in order. Because listen, all this I love you that we're always doing, that's between you and that person. Once somebody comes out of that relationship, the dynamics will change. You are thinking of legacy. You are thinking of culture, furtherance of what you are, your identity. That's what you are thinking about. That's what you think about as a parent. If you're not a parent yet, don't worry. When you become a parent, you understand. That's what you think about. So if you want to marry, if you can undo maybe the person is, the good type, they understand, you can tell, they marry. But nobody, I say after 5-10 years, you'll be saying, "Oh, look at Igbo people." It's not their fault. You are the one who doesn't have the capacity. You don't have the capacity to handle that kind of situationship. Leave them alone. But if you must marry, try understand. And again, like I always say, also try and study the social strata or the social class of that person. Don't go and marry an outcast. Don't go and marry people that are always angry. You go on Twitter, they are always angry. There's a particular part of the country, their women are they are the angriest women and the one who have the most issues with relationships. Guys, there's data to prove that, by the way. The most unhappy women are from there, the most unhappy men are from there. There's a whole data on that. If you must marry from certain places, understand the culture of those places. Don't marry outcasts that your children will now go home and they'll now insult your children. Meanwhile, you are money alone. Your children now caught something because when you were getting married, all you were thinking about is your penis. God bless you. All of that to say that there's nothing wrong with inter-ethnic or marrying. There's nothing really wrong. But if you know you're not man enough, and you can tell if you're man enough, if the guy's already shouting at you and slapping your face, you know it's not going to stop. And I have several examples. It's not going to change. There's not like, "Oh, you're going to love me." You can't talk. They'll be shutting you up. You can't speak Yoruba. They say, "Shut up. Yeah, you are tribalistic. You can't talk about your own kind of food. You are tribalistic." When people start telling you that kind of nonsense, what kind of children do you think they're going to raise? Listen, it's not their fault. It's, for the most part, our own fault. Because we have to take responsibility. All this one just going to be sleeping around, say you like somebody until you now have children. The children won't see. In fact, tell them they are Yoruba. They are ashamed of the culture. Why? Because they were raised to hate it. And then they come online and say, "Why should they forget the war?" Don't forget it now. Why should you forget it? Don't forget to. Moving on.